Three, two, one.
Okay. Fucking horrible.
Fuck. It's alright, I'll sync it up in post. Hello everybody, this is the Kycast episode 3. I'm joined with Majira and Zennie. How are you guys doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Pretty good.
Don't lie, alright?
Already lying.
We are not on a good start. This is the first time we've actually done this. We didn't have take part 1.
Yeah.
Right?
This is not take 2.
No, this is take 1.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. So yeah, how has things been? You are doing exams now, Majira, yes? Maybe?
Yeah, it's midterms week, and it's gross.
Oh boy, midterms.
I know.
Oh man, I'm so happy I don't go to college.
Yeah.
Just the wheeze of the sad, you know. Just bring that up. Anyways, yeah. So, aside from midterms and all that, I mean, I don't know. We have some talking points. We can maybe go through some of those. Anyways, I kind of wanted to start off with fursuit talk, and mainly Majira, because you're the only one here who owns one.
Amazing.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. No, I have $2,500 I'm willing to spend.
Yikes! Was that passive aggressive?
Oh man. Anyways, yeah. So what kind of encouraged you to you're just like, nah, screw it, let's do it, you know?
Well, I had money to spend and a want to be fluffy.
You want to be fluffy?
Yeah.
That is a good reason. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Zennie, would you ever consider getting one or no?
Yeah, I get that. I get asked that question a lot, and the answer is always the same, yes, but I don't have money right now.
Yeah, I would get one too, but I mean, let's not. I don't know. I'm not one to make my own. I don't want to look like a horror movie character, you know. I feel like I'd butcher it some way. I'd make it look terrifying.
I can make it for you.
Oh, please do. Please make him the most horrifying suit.
I'm honestly like the most simple, like, Sona to ever make too. Just brown with big ears. Done.
Yeah,
It's
but
done.
like, some makers might not be into that because they want a challenge.
And like, holy shit, I just completely blanked. Yeah, so Zennie, you made the Zabivaka video, and I'm sure you're really proud of that.
That's your legacy.
It's Majira.
What?
It's my hi guys. It's Majira.
Okay, well, first of all,
Oh.
it's
My
not
legacy.
even what I say.
Well, you know, it is though. It's the meme.
Yeah, but that's not what
Is
I
it, though?
say.
That's not even right.
Everyone on Twitter has been like freaking out. They're like, "Hey guys, it's Majira," and I'm like, "That's literally not my intro.
Hi everyone, it's Majira.
That's not even
Would
it
you like
either.
to-
You fake fan."
Would you like to do you want to do your intro on the podcast?
No, I'm not wearing my fursuit head, so I can't do it.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
like
I understand.
there's like something with my fursuit head that like it's like magical, and it makes me have that voice.
Makes sense.
I like don't know how to
It's-
explain it.
It puts
It's funny,
It puts pressure on your brain.
No, I swear to
Yeah.
God, because like I've had other people put on my fursuit head and say that they like feel like in their brain that they have to talk in the Majira voice.
Nice.
It's like really
That's
bizarre.
pretty- Yeah.
Like there's like something in it.
I would like to
It's
point out that
drugs.
there was
It's hardcore drugs.
There was a slight controversy earlier when I uploaded a couple of talking points for this podcast and included, furry movies consisting of Lion King and Balto.
And not Zootopia.
And that's it. And not Zootopia, yeah. I have only seen Zootopia about 6 times, so...
Only 6? Wow.
What a piece of trash.
Only
Yeah, for
6
real.
times. Yeah.
Call me
I've
back when you've seen it
I've only
100.
seen Zootopia twice.
Dude, I don't even know. That movie definitely deserved the Oscar, though. I mean, it was either that or Kubo, for me.
It did win the Oscar.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
That's what I mean.
They fucked it up. It didn't win.
No, guys, it's wrong. No, this isn't a joke. Suicide Squad is the best picture of 2016. Oh man, Suicide Squad winning an Oscar was just the saddest moment of that whole thing for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but they won for like I think it was like makeup or something.
Makeup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
everyone
and
talks
honestly-
about.
Honestly, I feel like they kind of deserve that because the makeup on inside Suicide Squad is very well done. So it's like it's
But-
not the movie itself winning; it's the makeup artists.
Let me also add in the fact, though, that I feel a lot of the credit of that makeup artist was all for Killer Croc, right? Like, he was a really makeup-y character. Like,
Yeah.
he was practical. However, Star Trek was also nominated, and Star Trek is nothing but, like, a bunch of Killer Crocs with different-looking makeup on and stuff. So, I actually believe that Star Trek should have won the best makeup.
Yeah, they could. I mean, I haven't seen Suicide Squad, so I don't really care about it.
Neither
Suicide
have I.
Squad is like really heavy on CGI though.
Yeah.
Like they have practical makeup, but there's also a lot of CGI, and that just kind of ruins it.
Yeah, it's not only that, but it's like it panders to the audience a lot, which is just kind of not really. I don't know. I'm not a fan of like movies that are designed for, like, okay, I completely understand why a director would want to make a movie dedicated to a certain fan base, like, i.e. Suicide Squad fans. However, skipping a lot of the backstory because, oh, the fans already know it, isn't an excuse. And I feel like Suicide Squad kind of did that. Like, with some characters, especially the dude who can, like, climb anything, who dies in, like, 10 seconds.
He can climb anything. Head explodes.
Yeah, like, come on.
Wow, spoilers.
No, it's okay because he has
Climb
like
guy
10 seconds of
dies.
screen time.
Climb guy dies.
Climb guy
Spoiler alert.
dies. What even is his name?
I don't even know. Mr. Climb? Something?
That's how
Inspector
much time they
Gadget?
spent on him. You don't know his name.
Yeah. He just comes out of a car and punches somebody and then flies and gets his head blown off.
His name is Miley Cyrus.
Ooh. Okay.
Sorry, is that like too old of a joke?
Just a slight tad. I don't know if you're like totally into this, Majira. However, I feel it's necessary to bring up the launch of the Nintendo Switch that has come out, and it is plagued with issues.
Is it? I haven't heard anything.
I just heard people saying like, "Oh man, Legend of Zelda is so good."
I heard people
Yeah.
were licking the cartridges.
I love that. I love that so much. Hey guys,
Wait,
we made it so that you shouldn't eat the cartridges. Okay, thanks. And everyone just
Wait,
eats
what?
the cartridges.
Well,
Wait, what
because
happened? I don't know anything about this.
All I know is I don't know how accurate this is, but they coated the cartridges with something to keep kids from like wanting to eat it. So like when you
Yeah.
lick it, it like tastes really bad. So they'll spit it out because they're really small.
God.
So like a kid could just like eat one.
See, secretly that kind of is ingenious, but
Yeah, but
like,
now everyone's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, licking the cartridges challenge.
Story time. Licking cartridges. Almost died.
Oh my god, not clickbait live footage.
Oh, it's just a meme. Oh, not a good one, but a meme nonetheless. Yeah, no, my favorite Nintendo Switch coverage is the people that are putting the controller together incorrectly and it locks in place and they're like practically screwed.
What, seriously?
Like, yeah, there's this little piece of tech that you have to put into the handheld portion of it, and you can actually put it in backwards and it will lock into place and you are screwed if it does that.
Oh, that's
It's
amazing.
just amazing. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so depressing.
Spend all this money and it's just a brick.
Yeah. I don't know. So we can also bring up the fact Vernal Equinox is going to be in the next 2 weeks. I actually haven't gone to a lot of conventions. I've only been to Fan Expo, and that's where I bought A Tail. And yeah, it's
Wow.
not even matching on my
Awesome.
Sona color.
Furry trash.
I know, right?
Wait, so neither of you have been to a furry con?
I've been to meetups, but I've never gone to a convention.
Wow. Wait, when you go to
I've
meetups,
never-
do people like hear your voice and they're like, "Oh my god, Zabi Baka guy"?
I haven't gone to a meetup since I started the YouTube thing, just because I haven't had time.
And you're not good. So when you go to AC, are you just gonna wear like a T-shirt that says "I made the Zabivaka video"?
Oh my god, can you please do that? That would be
Well, I wasn't
so
going
funny.
to, but now I am.
Now you
Yeah,
better.
you should. Yeah, I will honestly make the T-shirt and print it and send it there.
100%. The only furry like paraphernalia I have is the Tackle Box Tiger shirt.
Oh man.
Like that's the only shirt I have. I don't have stickers. I don't have anything.
Wow.
What about the bad dragons on your bed?
Oh yeah, I definitely have a million of those. I 100% bought some.
I don't think a million, but close to maybe 3, probably, right?
I have none. I gotta save my money for the convention.
God damn it.
Yeah, so you can
Because
go to
I'm
the
unemployed.
convention and buy them.
Yeah, I can
Yep.
buy them at the convention.
Yep. How did you start off on YouTube, Majira?
Like my furry channel.
Yeah, like, or like whichever. Did that channel start first, or was it your
No.
previous one?
It was my
Oh, yeah?
my regular channel was first.
Oh
and,
yeah.
And I did that because one of my friends convinced me to. She was just like, I was talking about wanting to do YouTube, and she was like, just do it. And I was like, okay. And then I did it.
Did you have any idea that it would literally like blow up as it has now? Or?
Well, I mean, my regular channel really hasn't gone anywhere. But I started my furry channel just because I was like bored, and like I was like, I could just make another channel just for fun. And I didn't think anything of it because I knew it was like a really small like amount of people on YouTube were furries. So I was just like, I'm just gonna do it and it'll be fun. Maybe I'll get like some views. And now I have 60,000 subscribers. It's like really kind of weird. And it's
Yeah.
also like kind of like when it started happening, I was like kind of annoyed because I was like, I've been doing my regular videos for like 2 years, and I'm already about after like 2 months of making furry videos, it's already bigger.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
so I was like
that's
I
kind
was
of
like a little
kicked into
salty,
it,
but
yeah.
I got over it.
Zennie, you should make your next video of you publicly apologizing to Putin over your Zabivaka video because he seemed pretty upset over it. Skype call.
I just called the Russian embassy. I'm so sorry.
Look, I didn't think he'd get this out of hand. It's just not working out for
More
me.
people have watched it than I expected them to.
Like, actually, a good question for you is, what encouraged you to make that video? Like, what kind of, like, did you just, like, screw it, I'm gonna go make, like, an amazing Zabivaka video? Or did somebody recommend it, or anything like that, or what?
Okay, well, I get questions about like YouTube a lot in DMs, and my answer is always I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm literally just winging it because I don't have any idea what I'm doing. And the Zabivaka video spawned from just not knowing what to do after furry acronyms. Because it was the second video I made, I think, the Zabivaka video.
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah.
And I watched the trailer for FIFA, and I said, "Oh man, that's a pretty cute animal." And I don't know what the age on this podcast is, but I was on E621 and I saw Zabivaka.
Yeah, yeah. And literally, you actually are now on E621, by the way.
I have an artist tag on E621. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a life goal.
Artist.
That's me.
Oh, man.
I think my favorite thing is when YouTube recommends that video, it's put under the animation tab for some reason, because I guess it's an animation.
Yeah, could be argued.
It's better than me. I get put under the toys tab.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's,
Toy Majira.
I get put under, I think it's like, originally back when I was uploading, I uploaded a lot of sports, like Forza. However, I deleted like all of that content, and I used to be in the cars tab. But yeah,
Awesome.
no. Yeah. Anyways, we were talking about this earlier about the controversy. However, we should probably bring it up. Favorite furry movie? What would you kind of consider it to be, each one of you?
Oh, god damn it.
How about let's make it interesting and say Zootopia isn't allowed, because Zootopia is obviously number one for all of us.
Okay, well, if I can't pick Zootopia, it's probably going to be Lion King.
Yeah, Lion King for me too. It's either Lion King or 101 Dalmatians, but I think Lion King more just because it's like more memorable.
Yeah, Lion King. Well, I mean, like technically Hamlet and all that, but you know, whatever.
What, is Hamlet like a furry movie?
No.
Wait.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, Zennie.
I know
How
it's a
are you in
play.
college?
I know it's a play.
Yeah. So let's just kind of bounce over that for a bit. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
God damn it.
Yeah. Lion King is really closely related to the story of Hamlet.
Oh, that's what you
In
mean.
a way.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you meant
No,
like
no,
there was
prob-
another movie that's a
Called
furry
Hamlet.
movie called Hamlet based off of
That-
the William Shakespeare thing. And I was like,
That starred.
how have I not heard about this?
And it starred a Shiba Inu and a Dalmatian
Uh-huh.
as well. Just two of them. Yeah.
Just the perfect movie for me.
Just have one movie that's specifically made for like one of us in mind. Probably Zennie's would be Shiba Inu, alternate or After Dark Twitter accounts, and Dalmatians. Those would be the three.
I think I'd watch a movie that was like 3 hours long if it was just a Shiba Inu just freaking out and being a Shiba Inu.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Oh man, Majira's video or movie. What would it be? What would it consist of?
My movie?
Yeah.
The story of how I got my stripes.
Oh?
Does Tony the Tiger star in it, or?
No.
Oof.
Because I have those leg stripes.
Yeah.
We all know how Tony Frost is flakes, though.
I've like
right?
I've tried to like think of like so many backstories for the stupid leg stripes, and I haven't thought of like a really good one yet. But when I think of one, I'll make it a movie.
You're
When
making a
when Majira gets angry, his third eye opens and his stripes glow.
Damn. Yo,
Sounds
picturing
a little-
Majira angry is just kind of. I don't think it's possible for me right now at this point. Like,
Majira is such a
I-
happy character.
there's just mild disappointment. I think that's about as much as you can get.
I don't get mad. I like actually don't, except for like annoying people
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, like you.
and as any.
Yeah,
And at me, yeah.
yeah. Oh man.
But like
Roasted.
one of the backstories that like kind of came up with, but never like went through with was because I'm so tall, I thought about like my legs like maybe like grew faster or something, and like it caused like scars that were like my leg stripes. Then I was like, that's a stupid idea.
What could happen?
Part cougar.
It could. It's like the most realistic idea, but I don't know.
Yeah, that could work. I can't remember off. No, it's Majira doesn't have. Oh man, what's the double turned legs or again the
Digigrade?
Yeah, digitigrade. You're not digitigrade, are you?
No.
Yeah, you're just normal. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
God,
but
it
I don't
would
think
be
I don't
like-
think a Majira would work in a Digigrade.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not like I think it'd be difficult to walk in. That's the only thing.
I don't like Digigrade because I understand they're trying to make it like faithful to animals, but seeing as I
then
study
the
animal
arms.
anatomy, like that's not how it works. They can't walk like that.
Yeah.
I
You're
mean-
going into vet school, right? You're being a vet.
Well, I have just general classes, and I'm studying towards going to pre-med school.
It's pretty sweet, yeah.
So it's like a long road. I'm probably going to be like 30 by the time I get my license.
Nice. Oh man, you can be that veterinarian that constantly kicks my cat out because he's too mean.
Dude, oh my god. If there's so much equipment that vets have in case there's a mean cat. Like there's you know those falcon handling gloves that are really thick so the talons don't go into your arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So imagine you have two of those just for cats.
Holy
They're called
shit,
cat
really?
handling
Probably
gloves.
probably for like a feral cat though, right? Not like any house cat. You'd expect like.
In case the cat is like, you know, if it gets rabies or it's just overly aggressive, because when animals are sick
Yeah.
they get aggressive because they don't feel well, and it's just a natural
Yeah.
response. But there's also like they have muzzles for cats and you know the end of a plunger? It
Yep.
looks like an end of a plunger.
Damn. That is... that is weird. Oh my god.
Wow, cats
just
are
looked it up.
hardcore.
They are absolutely
Yeah.
hardcore, but
My cat's loud as hell.
if you put a cat in a bag, they just immediately calm down.
In a bag?
In a bag.
Just put a bag over its head?
No, not over the head. The head is the only thing that's sticking out. So it's just the whole body of the cat is in the bag, and then it's just closed around the neck, and that's it. So it's just a cat in a bag.
So that's how they got the analogy of the cat's in the bag. Huh.
Letting the cat out of the bag, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's 100%, it's just a gym bag with 2 openings.
Damn. That is... this is turning into more of a knowledge podcast.
I can
every
talk
second.
for hours on this topic, but I'm not going to.
Go for it. I mean, if you want. I mean, I was gonna bring up some awkward/funny convention moments next, or just awkward moments with people in general.
Awkward/funny convention moments. 2 out of 3 of the
Right.
members have never been to a convention.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is, yeah,
Good
that's pretty
topic.
hardcore. Do you have any stories you wish to share?
I have stories, but like I was trying to think about this earlier. Like should I like say some of the stories publicly? Is the question.
Do I want
And
to
it's
piss
not-
off this person?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
what if I like tell a story about someone and I'm like, "This was awkward," and then they watch it and they're like, "Oh, Majira thinks I'm awkward," and they like start crying or something, and I'm like, "Oh no."
Yeah. I mean, it's easier for me because, I mean, I would talk more just about people I've never met before and are probably gonna, if they even do recognize me off of a podcast that they find on YouTube, they are definitely never going to connect the dot that I was that asshole that worked at HMV that sold them the wrong thing, because that has happened. I've sold people the French version of movies before, and it was a no return policy item. I have.
Man, I was such a
Ah.
shitty employee. Like I worked
Where'd you work
under the
previously?
table when I was like early teens. Cuz that's
Like
just
16 probably?
what?
Like 16 probably?
Like starting
or-
when I was 14 and then stopping when I was
Oh,
16.
damn.
And just I couldn't do anything. I'm complete shit. I daydream.
Like, what did you do?
Like I worked for a diner cleaning.
I'm sorry, I really don't want to come across as a dick, but how did you screw up cleaning?
Okay, so like I was just really slow.
Oh my god.
Like I clean slow, all right? I take my time.
Okay.
Everything has to be pristine.
Okay, I can understand that, yeah.
And they were looking for some fast work, and I just couldn't bring myself to do shitty work fast.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get good enough at cleaning to do it to do a good job fast.
Yeah, I mean, I was in that same position once. I was the cleaner for a burger restaurant that burned down with me inside of it. I talked about that on the podcast, or the last podcast I did with my coworker, I think, was the one where I discussed that whole Fat Phil's spiel.
I think ever
I am
since
totally
I've met you,
100%
I've had
comfortable.
like a completely different vision of Canada.
Yeah, I can alter your opinion really fast.
It's
Oh, man.
impressive.
I can't wait to go.
Yeah, I was talking to Majira earlier about Canada, and like I'm bringing up the mumps outbreak, and then at the very end, he's just, I don't want to go anymore. It's all good, but like it's definitely interesting. It's like a small America. It's like a smaller America, and it's more cold. And we have free healthcare.
Except you have to pay
Oh, yeah.
like taxes for that though.
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do. But I mean, aside from that though, like I talked on and on about my whole job spiel on my first podcast, but I don't know. I think the most revolutionary place I worked at was the Aeropostale. I think it's my favorite story because of the fact that they simply hired me for my sexuality and my sexuality alone. They're like, "Oh, you're gay? You'll fit in amazing here. Gaston is going to show you the way to the change rooms. You're going to go get a new uniform." It's like, oh,
Amazing.
cool. I don't know. And other than that, Upcoming conventions, I'm going to be going to FE as well as AC.
Yeah, I'm only going to AC.
You're only going to Oh, yeah. And then
we'll see in the future.
what is your...
I'm going to FE, FWA, and AC. Those are like my next 3 furry cons.
And then, sorry, last one was EC?
AC.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
I was like,
I don't know why we don't just say it out loud. We like do abbreviations in real life.
yeah, I don't know. FE, and then there's AC.
I'm so used to typing just FE that I just like forget what the con is called.
You just
Don't worry
forget
about
it,
it.
yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna look like such a basic wearing that. Just that one clip-on tail. It's like, oh. It's like,
That's gonna be
Jesus.
amazing.
Get a room. All I need to do is buy like dollar store cat ears. I'll be perfect.
Like I could never just wear ears and a tail.
Yeah, me neither.
I think if I did that, I'd probably just die inside.
Yeah.
Like I'd retreat into myself and just die.
You'd go onto a new level where you just simply cringe at yourself.
I'd be an empty shell of what I am, and I just walk around just an empty shell.
I'd probably put it on my bag. Like that's like where.
Oh,
I
I've
feel
done that.
Yeah,
It's
like,
it's a cute look. Honestly,
like-
Zennie, can I like see you wearing ears and a tail?
Yeah.
I feel like you'd look good in that.
I don't even own ears and a tail.
Oh, I'll buy them for you at Anthrocon,
Oh no.
and you'll
Please
put them
no.
on.
I can't
don't
use
get
my
gifts.
excuse of I don't own them if you buy me them.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'll buy them for you.
That's the worst.
Here's a $2,400 fursuit, except only the front half you get to keep, and then somebody else takes the back half. So it's just like an open suit, pretty much. That's about as horrifying as you can get.
Okay, but you know those like horse suits or like the tar suits or whatever they're called?
Yeah, the quad suits.
Yeah. Are
Yeah.
there 2 people in that?
No.
No? How does it work?
Usually, as far as I'm aware, I've never actually like seen it, like someone wear one, but the arms are like poles, and like the legs are like your actual legs.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Alright.
the poles are like you're using the poles to like walk, and then the rest of your body is like in the rest of it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but
I'm trying to hold on.
I
Yeah, I'm trying to hold on to the
100%,
grass.
I just pictured it as like one of those cartoons where one guy is the ass and one guy's the head. And one guy just has his face in the other guy's ass the whole convention.
oh my god.
Why doesn't he get credit?
Honestly, that'll
just
be you
knocked on the
guys at
side of it.
Anthrocon.
Oh god, no! I'm not. I'm gonna.
That'd be cute.
If see, I can't. You can't comfortably call out a position now that you want to be in because both of them are losing positions.
I
It's
think
like there's no
I think they're both
winners.
winning positions.
Damn.
I have a boyfriend, Majira. I'd really appreciate if you just like knocked off the questions. And so yeah, I'm gonna read off some of the notes. So plans furthermore.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I actually came up with this idea the other night. I was watching Gen X Pen, my queen. She's a YouTuber if you don't know her. She did a video where she gave a stranger money to buy stuff for her for the video, and she just like showed what she bought. So I was thinking about like going to like a con and like giving someone like $100 or like maybe not that much, it's a lot, but like
Yeah.
I will
like
do it.
$60, like and like something that like if they steal it from me, like it's not detrimental, and like say go to the dealer's end and buy as much shit as you can, and then like
How
making a
about-
video of what they buy.
Yo, you should give Zennie and I $100, and then we both will split it, and then we will both go out, and you have to pick which one you like more.
That'd be
Please give me
interesting.
money.
So he just goes home.
See, like I want to like I want to do it like authentically, just like give it to someone random, but like I also don't want to lose my money.
You
So,
got to give it
maybe
to
I'll-
like a fan.
I
Like someone
was
who
thinking- yeah,
recognizes
I was-
you and is like,
I was
oh
thinking
man.
of giving it to someone who like like they like know
What's-
me like on YouTube, and I like kind of feel like they're like not crazy. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's more important, my friendship with Majira or this $100 he has just given me? That'd be kind of cool, yeah. Yeah, because I was about to ask, like, easily you could just walk off with that, like, with the money that she gives you.
That's why I shouldn't do like $100. I should do like 50, like something like not as tragic if I lose it.
Go to AC, give somebody $2, and then just ask them to buy you something, and they will come back with nothing. There's nothing that won't be that cheap.
I'm gonna. Okay, this is how I want the video to go. You give someone $100, and they come back, and they have a drawing of Majira, like a Majira pinup. Just a sexy Majira pinup.
Daki Makara.
And then like just Nick Wilde shit.
Oh.
I'd be okay with that. See, now people are gonna listen to this, and then with my luck, whoever I give the money to is gonna have heard it, and they're gonna do that exactly.
Amazing.
Yeah, share this on your friggin' Twitter, and it'll just like blow up. Everybody needs to take $100 from Majira and buy him something.
No, see now that you're saying it, it's like it makes me nervous that people are gonna actually do that.
People are just gonna go up to you in the convention, and just be like, "All right, pay up." Just like.
Live on
Oh my
podcast,
God.
Majira's bank account.
Oh my god.
God
I was
damn.
also thinking about since like the whole like random people thing, I was thinking about interviewing a random person at a con. Like, cause you know how I do my like interviews or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about just going up to someone and being like, "Hey, you want to come to my room?"
Go up to somebody.
Go
Go up to somebody that looks lost and that looks like they don't belong there, and they'll just be like, "I don't know where I am right now. Frankly, I'm scared."
Oh my god.
A guy in a red fox outfit came and invited me to his room, and so I obviously accepted. Clearly, using my better judgment.
That'd be hilarious.
I was actually going to be doing a more edgy video because I wanted to start getting out of gaming and all that. That's why I started doing the podcast, and I did a poll on Twitter, like, what should my next sort of video be on? And so my video is going to be on furries, and I'm thinking of going to the busiest street in Dundas Square with a bunch of friends and just interviewing random people and showing them images on like a phone and asking them how they feel.
Please
But
show them
I'm
the
not-
wolf video.
Oh my god.
Why somebody find a
I'm
wolf?
not- Yeah, because I mean, I could bring over just like a simple mic from like one of our recording studios and stuff. So, yep.
What kind of stuff are you gonna
Really?
show them?
Oh man, I don't know. Probably, I'm gonna interview him mostly about the Zabivaka. Like, are you familiar with Zabivaka, the soccer wolf? They're gonna be like, yeah, I love, and it's just like, all right, how do you feel? And then just tab after tab after tab after tab of E621.
Oh
Perfect.
no, you're gonna ruin so many people's opinions.
It's like, yo, what's your favorite Disney movie? It's like, oh, Lady and the
no.
Tramp.
That's a
Hey, I heard you
horrible
like
idea.
Simba.
Oh no,
No.
Mufasa, no.
I honestly like when I hate, like, okay, I don't want to say hate because I don't want to offend people, but like I really don't like Disney porn. Like,
No, I don't
Yeah.
like that either.
like
I'm
whenever
100%.
people like sexualize Disney characters, I'm like, ugh, stop, and then they'll like send it in group chats. I'm like, no, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
My favorite is I called out somebody for doing that in the previous forum chat, and they brought up the excuse that it's just like, wait, what? Who is this? I'm like, really? You've never seen The Lion King, really? And oh my god, those are ferals right there, dude. That is just weird.
There's some guy who commissions a lot of 101 Dalmatians porn, and it kills me a little bit inside every time a new one is released. It's like, those are my dogs. Please stop.
Those are
Those
my
are
dogs.
mine.
I must protect them.
Just post a sad face in every single one of his uploads.
I don't think
Just
you
let 'em know how you
understand
feel.
just how pure Pongo and Purdy are.
Not anymore.
They just want their children.
God damn it. That movie was really good, though. I'll be like frank. That was a really good movie. That, Lady and the Tramp, Fox and the Hound, and The Lion King would be my movies that I'd go to regarding like furry movies.
I think 101 Dalmatians, like out of all Disney movies, I think it's my favorite animation style. Just the way the artist animates things it's really charming.
Yeah. See, like this is kind of like this is subjective and all. However, I was really close for rooting for Kubo and the Two Strings to win Best Animation in the Oscars.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
I heard a ton of people on Twitter talking about how upset they were that it didn't win.
Yeah.
I heard it had a really good story and stuff. I've been meaning to watch it, but I haven't watched it.
I was
It's
really
good,
live tweeting
actually.
the Oscars, much to many of my followers' dismay, I assume. And like right before they announced the winner of Best Animation or whatever, I think was it animation or something about
Best Animation.
yeah, something about that. I said I hope Kubo wins because they deserve a win. And then like 5 seconds later I just tweet out fuck.
I posted out, I hope Zootopia wins, and then 5 seconds later I just typed out like, fuck yes, Zootopia's just won.
I was like doing homework, and I was like, I told everyone on Twitter to tweet me if they won, and like as soon as like they won or whatever, my phone like blew up. It was like
I saw so
insane.
many
And
tweets directed at you.
yeah, and it was just like Zootopia won. I was like, they won.
I was gonna send you something like on Telegram, like, "Hey, Zootopia won." But as soon as I saw that everyone was tweeting you, I decided against it.
Oh my god.
No, you should always Telegram me, Zennie.
Aw.
Whenever you message me, I'm happy.
I remember sending
I have
you
a Telegram.
like
I feel left
I
out.
was falling asleep, and I looked at a dog GIF, and I just send you a dog GIF at like I don't know 3 a.m. and then fell asleep.
Sounds like Zennie. Yep.
It's beautiful.
Story lines up.
That's what I love.
Gosh, add me on Telegram.
Oh.
Majira, oh my gosh.
I'm not telling you my Telegram on a podcast.
Seriously.
Obviously. No, publicly, let's go.
It's a bad idea.
This is my Telegram. This is my Discord. This is my After Dark. This is the password to my bank account.
After Dark Zennie is like pretty much like the greatest Zennie that there is at this point. Just posting statistics of his sexual identity. Like
Someone. Okay. The only reason I
Okay.
posted that is someone sent me a link, and they're like, "Hey, you should do this," and I did it. But I posted it to my locked account, so the person that sent me that is never going to see it.
nice.
Wait,
Wow. So you look really insecure on like towards that dude.
Oh yeah.
wait, what are you talking about?
There's some like
there's
BDSM test or whatever.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Like the thing where it tells you like how submissive you are, how vanilla you are, how dominant you are, and how
99%.
Yeah.
how what are the other ones like rope bunny and whatever else there is.
There's so many
Yeah.
things I don't understand until now.
Right.
Either. I have Girl Boy as like my number 6, and I'm kind of terrified by that. So
I saw that. I was
Nice.
like, damn. Okay.
I, should,
I was like,
I have a
should do
completely different view of you now.
I feel like if I took it, I'd be like 100% vanilla.
100%. I'm mostly like vanilla. Where is this podcast going, by the way?
I have no idea. I mean, we could get back on track.
Let's get
but
back
this
on
is,
track.
this
This
is
is going. Things are happening.
Yeah. All right. Actually, so I was talking to Majira today earlier, and I had like the biggest realization moment for my channel, and it's you don't have to upload the video immediately once you finish editing it. And it's honestly going to be so difficult for me.
It took me.
not
Yeah. It
to
took me a
upload
while
this
to
immediately.
not immediately post things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was the same way, but I was yelling at him because he posted a video in like the morning of a weekday.
I was excited. Oh, could you blame me? Could you blame me?
But, like everyone to school.
Yeah.
My viewers are 59-year-old adult males.
Oh,
Amazing.
Okay, well then you're good. But like
They're all unemployed.
my
love
like
you all.
highest viewer base or whatever, like what is it? Like the
Stati-
demographic
Yeah.
Yeah.
is like 12 to 18. And they're all in school, so I need to upload after like 3 p.m.
Yep.
Sometimes I'll upload I'll upload at like 1 p.m. on a weekday, and I'll get comments of people literally mad at me. They're like, "I'm in school, I can't watch it. Why would you upload?" Like, sorry, you can watch it after school.
Yeah. I got called out at by a couple students in my high school because they saw my Instagram, and I have a couple of like icons from my FA.
Oh no.
Totally safe for work. I'm just gonna mind you right there.
Is it like
Just
is
gonna
it safe
cut
for work?
that.
Like
Yeah,
in the sense,
yeah, complete.
in the sense where it's like porn, but it's cropped to be safe for work.
Not
Because
cropped
there's so much of that on Instagram.
Not cropped GIF, no. Like actual dedicated headshots that I have purchased.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, "Oh my god, why didn't you come out yet? Seriously." I'm like, all right, first off, I'm not gonna do that. Like, okay, controversial topic. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. However, coming out as a furry is completely useless, and you don't need to do it.
I don't think anyone really cares that you're a furry.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah.
I agree and disagree. I don't think I hate when it's called coming out as a furry.
Yeah.
That term I think should not be used.
Yeah.
But like I do get that like there's a lot of people who like think furries are really weird. So if you're just like, I'm a furry, they're gonna question you. They're gonna be like, oh, so do you like fucking animal costumes? Do you like look at dog dicks? And so like a lot of people are really nervous to like tell people. But like at the same time, it's like I'm sure there's like other hobbies that people like want to hide, but they don't they don't come out as like an artist, or they don't come out as a gamer. So
I'm a gamer.
I'm a meme lord.
I don't really understand why it's called coming out as a furry. I think it's more just like telling someone you're a furry.
Yeah, because I think the biggest problem that people encounter when they do that is they over-explain it to the point where it sounds like they are hiding something. Like, they oversimplify it to the point where it's like it leaves the person with more questions that they started out with. And then that's where I feel like a lot of the stigma would probably come from, like, regarding that.
Yeah,
because, like, I have no problem if somebody asks me, like, hey, I'll be like, yeah, I am. And, like, sure, if you have a couple questions, I'll be happy to answer them. However, I don't, right when they say, hey, are you for, I don't immediately begin explaining every single, like, thing that I'm doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I try to keep it basic, and I answer the questions that they ask, and I don't try and make them feel as if I want the conversation to end. So, like, I don't want to come across as awkward and all that, right? So,
right.
I just think like being a furry and the whole concept of furries is just so hard to explain that it's not really worth it.
Yeah, it's no,
because
hassle,
if you try to explain it to someone who's never heard of it before, it's just they're gonna be lost. It's too much information. So just wait until someone asks you is my ideology. Ideology? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I think mainly for me, I'm never going to tell anyone, even if they ask, because I'm studying to be a veterinarian. That's my long-term goal. And I don't want to have my arm deep inside a cow's rectum giving them an exam, and it's like, oh, hey, you fuck dogs, right?
God damn it. I feel like this is a weird time to bring it up, but I have a 6-foot tall paper stand of Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation standing in my room right now, and it's glorious.
That's my favorite item of yours.
Right? It's just the greatest thing ever. I'll put a picture of it in the video, and it's beautiful. He also wears a Happy New Year hat because it was a Christmas gift from my parents.
It's just
that's the gift.
I don't understand.
Neither do I, but I love it. I don't know. Okay, actually, that would be interesting to talk about. So, like, what do you think, and let's not take this into weird territory, but what do you think is the weirdest item that you have in your house? Like, weirdest.
A fursuit.
I have to.
Some of yours is the fursuit.
I think that's a good
Fursuit,
answer.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do you hang it up when you're not using it, or do you?
Yeah, it's hung up right now.
Yeah.
How else would you?
It's always watching.
Yeah, no, I've seen people, some people recommend like actually like kind of laying it down flat on a surface. But
Oh yeah, I don't have
yeah,
I don't have space to do that in my
yeah,
tiny
yeah,
ass apartment, so I get it. But whenever
yeah,
it's wet, I will lay it down.
yeah.
Okay, so
All right,
I
Zennie.
have like I want to say 6 foot tall cardboard cutout of a knockoff Oscar award from my 8th grade dance.
Okay, do you mind if I ask why? Or
I saw it during the dance, and I don't know. I just took it.
okay,
So you have an Oscar.
I basically have an
I,
Oscar. Yeah, it's
oh
just
my
in my
god.
closet, like folded up. It's never gonna be used for anything.
Use it as like a video prop.
I have all my participation medals
Oh,
from track and field,
I have so many
all
of
three of
those.
them.
You should do like a
Oh
video
man,
where you like give different furries Oscars for random things.
yeah.
That'd be funny. I feel like you could do really good, like, do that really well, Zenny.
Best ears, SIE.
Yeah.
Hey,
I love his ears.
Don't even talk about
oh
it right
man, if they're talking about my ears, goddamn.
now. Who are you?
Oh
Do you
wow.
even have
I'm
a
totally
fursuit?
kidding. Yeah, who
Oh
are
my
you?
God.
I'm
Oh
to-
my god.
I'm totally
I have an
kidding.
FA with nearly 5 pieces of art on it. How dare you not know me?
I'm literally like on your channel right now. Like obviously I know who you are.
Oh
I just need to say that for the viewers watching because people will yell at me.
Oh man, but you're so mean.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's
100
like my biggest fear.
My
It's like
swarm
people
of
like people hating
150
me.
subscribers will just for swarm. I love you all. Actually, no, I technically have 152. I don't want that, like, the 2 other people to be like, excuse me? You're forgetting about me? No, I love you all. Yeah, I mean, aside from that, though, like, man, we talked about a lot so far. Nintendo Switch, furry movies, tips for uploading. Don't upload immediately like an idiot like I did.
Yeah, don't upload it. Upload it like, I think Majira told me 3 p.m. Eastern time.
3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and before like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Like between that time frame is the best.
So if you are listening to this, everybody, you need to delete all your videos
No.
and post them at 3 p.m.
No. Everyone else-
And
everyone
One at a
else-
time.
Everyone else can post their videos at like 4 in the morning. So that way when I upload, I'm first.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. I agree 100%. Yeah. I've been spending, like, I don't know, I work, obviously, I've talked about this a lot, I work in retail, but I feel like I spend way too much time at my own store. I feel like I'm like a main character of a sitcom. Like, I walk in and everybody just waves to you and, like, the Seinfeld theme just starts going off when I fall down the stairs, which has happened before. Just, I've taken too many tumbles recently. I fell off the treadmill twice now because our friggin' treadmill is broken, and so I had to use the other shittier one. And the track on the treadmill is so narrow and small that I like misplaced my I put my foot on the area where the track is like off. So like I basically just like put my foot onto the ground and then lunged forward into the bar.
Damn.
Like just completely gut wrenched myself and then just fell over. And I like slammed into a painting and I think I broke the painting. However,
God.
I just kind of left. I
You
just kind of
kinda
left.
Oh no.
Oh my god, dude.
I came back downstairs and my parents are there and they're just like, "Is everything all right?" I'm like, "Yep,
Yeah, it's fine.
It's all cool.
I'm fine." Because I live in an apartment, and it's like a public gym, right? So
You're just bleeding
like,
out of
you
one
can do
ear. No, it's all good, Dad.
I'm doing good. I'm gonna go take a nap, and it's like 6 p.m. You just hear like sniffling in the other room and just like suppressed tears.
You walk up the stairs and there's just a thud.
What upstairs? You're mistaking me for someone who lives in a 2-story building. I'm in an apartment. I mean, okay, true story actually. I don't know what I was on. I wasn't on anything, by the way, but I was just completely out of it. I went upstairs to go work out, and I worked out, and I had a very good workout. This was back when I worked out at like 10:30 at night, which is an awful idea. It's honestly the worst thing I've done. And I came back downstairs, and I live on the 8th floor. I'm comfortable saying that. I live on the 8th floor. However, I went down the stairs because like there's only 10 floors in my building, so I went down the stairs to the 8th floor, but I got out at the 9th and I went to my door that's usually there, and I turned the lock on the door, tried opening, it was locked, and I thought it was like my mom on the other side like locking the door back up as a joke, so I started hammering on the door, and I'm like, yo, this is funny. Like like I'm like a psychopath at this poor dude's door. And I'm like knocking, and then like my mom was like, what the hell are you doing? Like, because she calls me up on my phone. I'm like, oh, like, no, I'm like trying to get inside, can you knock it off? And then she like opens the door to like the stairwell and like looks at me, and I'm on the 9th floor, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, am I unpunked? That was honestly the most horrifying.
Did the person at the door open it?
No, didn't.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
That man was flushing
terrified.
his weed.
He's like a 90-year-old man too up there, so I probably actually killed him, and he's still dead up there. But like,
Yeah, it's really tragic to think about.
just scared the shit out. This is the same dude that ran his bathtub and then fell asleep, and then water seeped down into our apartment.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah.
Oh, there's
So I don't show any.
I mean, I've fallen asleep in the bathtub before, to be completely honest. It's like
It's
Yeah,
so
but not with
easy
the water
to fall
on.
asleep in a bathtub.
It's so easy, yeah.
Not with the water on though, right? Like,
Oh, that's a little different.
yeah.
But like we're just like laying there, it's like really warm. Oh my god, it's like the best. But then you wake
Yeah,
up
it's
and
like-
your neck is like sideways, and you're in pain for 2 days.
I have like the weirdest. Like, if I do decide, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take a bath. I have like the weirdest routine for it. I usually just like place my laptop like right outside and I watch Netflix. But I've had like the most depressing moments happen in there, especially when I'm listening via earbuds and then I try to go in and then my earbuds fall out into the bathwater. I'm like, fuck. Well,
Well.
there goes $30. Like, shit. That's a pretty horrible experience.
I like text in the bathtub way too often.
Do you, like, when people ask you, like, what are you doing, do you answer 100% honestly?
I'm like, yeah, I'm in the bathtub.
Just fully clothed, like, no water,
No,
just chilling.
I'm taking a bath.
The porcelain makes it so the clothes don't wrinkle.
Yeah.
Well, like I have like a little like strap on my phone, so it like I can like wave my phone around and it won't fall in the bathtub.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Yeah, I'm honestly like the biggest klutz there is when it comes to like morning routine. I wanted to get creative, and I got this idea from The Office that if I brush my teeth and shower at the same time, I can save time.
I've done
So
that.
I moved all of my stuff like into like the bath area, and I went to go grab the cup, and I knocked over like the little toothbrush holder, which is made of like glass, landed directly on my foot. I flipped off, smashed my head in, and mind you, I'm still brushing my teeth right now. The first thing I said was, "Oh fuck, well, all right." that was my first words, and then I was like, "Oh, okay, well, this isn't gonna work." Proceeded to step out and like got the entire bathroom just soaked, and then I'm never doing that again. That's what I learned.
I used to do that like all through high school. I'd brush my teeth in the shower.
I still
Yeah.
just shave in the shower.
Oh, I do too. It's so much easier.
Yeah, shaving in the shower, that's one thing, but I mean, like, what I did was stupid.
You
Like,
do everything in the shower. You shave, you brush your teeth, and you
get
take
dressed.
take a poop, and make a YouTube video.
Pooping in my
my
shower. Story time.
Oh my god, new challenge.
Gone shitty. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep the person nameless. I'm sure they won't mind. He's a very good friend of mine. However, I just received a message from him. It cuts off at one point. It just starts with, "I'm sad. My ex sucked me off in a pizza store washroom, and now I'm for blank." And it just cuts off. I have no idea What is going on in that text message?
Yeah, I don't
That
know.
sounds like. Do you know who Frankie is?
No,
Oh man, I hate
don't
that
actually.
guy.
You know Frankie, right,
Yeah.
Zennie? He
Wait, like
these-
Filthy Frank? What?
No,
No,
he's like a furry
the
YouTuber.
otter guy, the fursuit.
Yeah,
Oh.
he makes videos called fill in the blank.
I love him.
So he'll like and it just sounds like one of those videos because he'll like tweet out something like that and then a blank and then like his followers will like say like things that'll fill it in and he'll like read them on video and that just sounds
That's
like
pretty
one
smart.
of them.
I love Frankie.
I was
He's the
thinking for an
best.
idea. Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. I should check him out. I'm thinking for a later video, though, we should all get together and play online Cards Against Humanity. I think that'd be pretty fun.
With like the furry packs.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that'd be pretty great.
I've never seen the furry packs. I want to know what they are.
It's called, like,
One of them-
Sodomy Dogs.
One of them is being a veterinarian for all the wrong reasons. I'm not kidding.
Oh no.
That is incredible. Oh, my God.
I really like the
I'm
Cards
s-
Against Humanity card that's like unsheathing my massive horse cock.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
But I don't know what pack it's from because it's like I've never used a furry
Pretender's
pack,
easy,
but it's
yeah.
there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just in there in one of the normal packs.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get you, yeah. What was there was another one, and it was like, oh, damn, what was I going to go on about? I just totally blanked. Whatever. Yeah, no, but the card pack was called Sodomy Dogs, I think, and it was recently removed. However, he's going to re-upload it soon, so once that gets re-uploaded, we should probably use it. That'd be pretty fun.
I want to see it so much.
Yeah. I'm still so disappointed in myself after I failed to use... it was in the Pretend You're ZZ video, I think, unless I edited it out because it was just kind of bland. And it was what would be the best term to describe your the card czar, and Zennie was the card czar. And if you all don't know, you're half Asian,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh, that was the one where you
and-
didn't use the Asians who were bad at
Asians
math
who are-
card.
Yeah, Asians who aren't good at
That's
math.
me.
I was so disappointed. That was on it. I saw it last minute. I'm like, okay, damn it. I think I went with something stupid though.
I think during that stream when we played that, I made a tweet like I forget what it was actually word for word. I think it was something like worst day ever hashtag sudden penis loss. And
Oh my god.
it's still there on my Twitter somewhere. And I don't know how people feel about it.
And it's going to stay there.
It's
on
gonna
your
stay
Twitter
there.
forever. Yeah.
It's never leaving.
Yeah, honestly, I think the worst day ever would be, hey, welcome to your job interview. So we found your Twitter account. I'll just be like, oh,
I think
yeah.
YouTube account would be worse for me.
Oh my god,
Yeah?
did
Over
you
Twitter
see Spot's tweet?
No, what was it?
Oh, poor I feel so bad for him. His professional email that he uses for like emailing his college professors and stuff had his fursuit as an icon.
Oh my god.
Oh. And he had like I want to say 10 tweets in a row of just him dealing with that.
Ooh.
It's like how
Yeah,
do
I'd
I
have to
make
read
this go
those.
away?
Oh my
I
god.
feel so bad for him.
There was a tweet from Wagner Mutt recently. I hang out with him quite a bit actually, and he had a tweet that read out like he had a bunch of I guess home reno people coming over, and he left his desktop on, and he was like in the middle of drawing like a pretty NSFW
In the middle of
commission.
drawing a big old dick.
Yeah, like a huge
Massive.
like imagine
21 foot.
Imagine coming in. Yeah.
21 foot.
Oh yeah.
I think that's actually a good place to end off because we actually hit an hour. We hit an hour, so
21 hashtag 21 foot.
Hashtag
Everyone
21 foot, yeah.
everyone who's listening this far, go on Twitter and tweet hashtag 21 foot penis.
Please.
Okay.